Sweet.
We're back.
We did it.
We're back. We did it. First episode.
The first episode. We haven't done any others before this.
No. So, how's your week been? Been good?
The last 2 days have been fantastic.
Yeah. Good days there.
I went to the gym, saw my girlfriend, ate some food. Bosh.
To be honest with you, mate, I can't think of a better day. It sounds great.
No, it was lovely, actually. And then I played a lot. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon recently.
You do like your Pokemon? Is that? I know you really like Pokemon Fusion.
I have. To be fair, I haven't really touched much of Pokemon Fusion because I have done the game to death. At the moment, on my Pokemon Fusion file, I've got every Pokemon in the game, and I'm fusing every Pokemon with every Pokemon to see what the sprites look like.
Is it like? I bet is that like a Pokédex thing? You just want to mash them all.
I just want to see, and because a lot of the sprites are custom made by actual artists, and I want to see what they've done because some of them are really cool and some of them are references. And while doing it, I thought, wow, I really need a full-time job doing literally anything else.
What do you mean you've got one? You run a podcast?
A full-time, bro.
Full-time job.
Once a week.
Yeah. Once a week.
Well, twice now, but
basically full-time. I don't know though, because I was at work yesterday. A lot of the time I can't really be bothered anyway. But yesterday I feel like I hit a new low of I really can't be bothered. I'm not sure if it's because it's a lack of passion, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if it's because we're doing this and I'd much rather be like just working on this instead of filling freezer cabs full of chicken that will kill you.
I actually have a job interview today as well later on.
No way.
But it's for a job that I've spoken to about my mum and dad, and they were like, well, my mum specifically was like, don't do that, it's soul crushing. So in the interview, I might say in the interview, be like, listen, I might need a bit more time to decide what to do, and then eventually just be like, sorry, it's not for me. It is working with a charity, but working with that charity includes standing in train stations and bus stations trying to hand out flyers. It's 9 to 5 full time.
What a noble cause.
Noble cause.
We love charity over here at the Hell Yeah podcast.
Yeah.
And we give to charity all the time.
All the time. Yeah, I mean it's a noble cause, but then you realise if you were the person in the street and when you every time you've been approached by somebody working for charity, you're like, fuck off.
Not me. No,
All right, Mr. Beast.
I always give them loose change in my pocket.
Yeah, there might be some crumbs on it. Sorry.
Bit of cheese on it from a bagel I had earlier.
You keep your bagels in your pocket, you scruff.
No need to thank me, mate. You're welcome.
Oh, you're getting into heaven, I think.
I think so. Yeah, you can buy your way into heaven. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not going to heaven, we're going to hell, because this is the Hell Yeah podcast. That's right. Welcome back, everybody. We hope you're having a great week. Happy well, it's Wednesday, but I'm guessing this will be edited and put up by like Thursday or Friday.
Yeah. Happy day.
Happy day. We should probably introduce ourselves because we are actually uploading this one. I am Alex, one of your co-hosts, humble co-hosts. You can call me Alex or Al, either's fine. And I'm joined with my other co-host. Please give him your name.
Also Alex. You can call me Zandy, because Alex's full name is Alex. My full name's Alexander, short for Alexander Zandy. It's what my parents call me. It's what my friends call me. And it's what the humble commenters call me, if you want to.
Yes. Yeah. And they're going to call you it. They better.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get confusing, we know that, but we always called you Zandy anyway.
Well, not always. There was confusion for a while.
No, not always at all.
Yeah, for a while, our friends tried to discern us by creating nicknames, and they decided, we'll call Alex, we'll call Al, we'll call him Buff Alex, and they'll call me SpongeBob Alex because I like SpongeBob, as you can see by the lighting. Not the best nickname.
Not the most creative fellas we know.
Well, no, and also that's happened before to me in college. There was another Alex in the friend group, My friends deemed him Sexy Alex, and I was just Alex. Not good for the
You
old
see,
ego.
you're 2 for 2 for,
Shit nicknames.
Mocked by the other alley.
Yeah, I'm just the worst Alex in any group. Brilliant.
Oh, stop it. No,
What am I like,
negativity. Oh, fucking hell. So, like, okay, so we have a podcast.
Yeah.
This is what we're doing. We're 2 white guys with a podcast, and we're both aware it's should we be for real or kind of play on it?
I mean, we can do both. It is obviously a market that's completely done to death, but as every other white guy does that wants to start some sort of content creation, we'll do it different this time. We're different.
We're gonna do it differently. Yeah, I mean, we already don't know what we're doing, which sets us apart from
absolutely. Like technical difficulties out of the bum hole, non-stop.
Out of the bum hole. Yeah, there's no plug in this one. It's just shooting out. It's all over the backboard.
Yeah, all over the toilet seat.
Yeah, post Taco Bell, coffee in the morning,
cigarette and espresso,
and it's everywhere.
And it's gone. Absolutely full of plum juice, prune juice.
It's nasty. But I mean, we're going for look, we know, loads of white dudes in their 20s. They might have a drink or two, and they'll turn to their friend and they'll go, "Let's start a podcast, or let's start a business."
Yeah.
Which is exactly how this came to be. Let's be honest.
Well, that and just mainly boredom, I feel.
Yeah, we are really bored. We both work pretty mundane jobs. You're in hospitality. You work behind a bar, which
sucks.
I mean, sounds a bit. Yeah.
Making the drinks itself is really quite fun, as long as you have some sort of creativity, which we don't really, and also, like the people you end up serving are just like the bottom of the barrel barnacles on the underside of a boat kind of people. Just nothing going on in here.
Some absolute brain deads. I mean, I don't know. I've worked in a pub before. I was my sole job was to take plates from the kitchen and to the customer.
Yeah.
So not even really working in the pub, just walking around.
Well, we call that job in hospitality a busser. Were you bussing?
I was bussing.
Yeah, you were bussing.
Oh, no way. You call that a busser?
They're called bussers. BUSSER.
No way. No way. Is that like a French word?
I don't know.
You can't call them buses.
I don't involve myself with the French. Yeah, they're buses.
Let's get racist in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure. No, but yeah, they're called buses. People that run food and drinks.
So I was bussing.
You were bussing. In and outside of work.
With people's food? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Special sauce. Bosh.
Call that Alan Days, love.
Who's Alan?
What?
Alan Days. Never mind.
What? No, I hate that. We were talking. I was seeing a friend of the show, Finn, over the weekend.
Oh yes.
And he remembered that time you made that joke when we all went to Snowdon. You remember outside the co-op, we were really, really hungover, and we went to the only shop that was nearby.
Co-op,
It was a co-op down the road, like 5 minutes away, and we were on our way to go do some like mini hike, and then Snowdon the next day. Yeah. We all buy like the worst stuff. Like a lot of these co-ops now, they got like they got the kind of the stand that's got like barely heated food in it.
Yeah,
it's like roller dogs, but the UK equivalent.
Yeah, if you want a lukewarm sausage roll that's been there for 4 hours.
A barely cooked burger with solid cheese.
Yeah.
But we're buying all this stuff. I forget, what did you bought like a pasty or something?
No, Spike bought the pasty. I really cannot remember what I bought, but whatever it is, I couldn't stomach it that much because we were all feeling pretty rough. That's what happens when you're drinking a hot tub as well, by the way.
Yeah. Gets you drunk way quicker.
Oh, yeah.
What did you do? So you didn't finish it? Didn't you leave it on like...
Spike didn't finish his pasty. Also friend of the show, Spike.
Spike.
He didn't finish his pasty and left it on like the side of a wall. Yeah. And to be honest, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think this joke is even mine, but I don't know where I remember this from. Spike had clearly never heard it, and it sent him completely west. I said, "You're saving that for Ron?" And he was like, "Who's Ron?" And I went, "Later on," like a proper Butlins comedian, like Bernard Manning. And he completely lost his mind.
It was good. I didn't even hear it, and Spike, this place we're going to walk is like it's a good 30-minute drive away.
Yeah.
That entire 30 minutes was broken.
giggling.
Our silence was broken by Spike just absolutely crying in the back.
He was like purple.
What's going on, Spike? What's wrong? He just says later on
Ron,
every time.
Ron.
The whole 30 minutes. I don't know. Finn was talking about that the other day. It made me,
I think,
friend of the show. It made me giggle.
yeah, I think that was the most homosexual holiday I've ever had in my life, and I loved it.
Yeah. Just about the gayest thing we've ever done,
That was
aside
first
from
actual sex.
yeah. That's all we're missing at this point.
I mean, we are, but I've said this before, we are basically married, we just don't fuck or kiss each other.
Yeah, pretty much. I think we should get married for like the tax purposes,
reasons. I said
especially
this
if
to
we're
my
going
dad.
into a business together.
Yeah, I said this to my dad. I was like, me and Alex might get married at like 30 if nothing else is going on. Just to
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
get some tax reasons, have a civil partnership and just,
Yeah.
get a flat somewhere and a dog.
That's a real bromance. They're not doing it like us. This is what we mean when we say we're doing things different.
We love each other.
Happily
Sexually.
married co-hosts.
Yeah. We are two
I know
married
every
co-hosts.
inch of that bodice.
But yeah, that holiday was that first day when we got there. We were all super giddy when we got into the little house, had a hot tub, and all of you boys were like, "Oh, let's get some booze and let's get drunk tonight." So then I was like, "I'll hold down the fort and just sit on the couch and wait for you guys to get back." Came back with, for me personally, a bottle of rosé wine. So we sat in the hot tub. I drank my rosé wine. We then ate. Where did you get the stuff from? What shop was it?
It was this one co-op that was like the closest to us, and there was nothing else nearby.
I was drinking co-op rosé and eating co-op strawberries with the boys.
Yeah, someone bought strawberries and chocolate and shit.
And then we got drunk.
Actually, just straight up aphrodisiacs.
Yeah, literally, and I did end up kissing Spike on the lips, and then Spike put on those pajamas, and you could remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Those beds were being shared that night.
Those beds were being absolutely broken through the floor.
Noise complaints. Loads of them.
From the person staying 5 miles away from us.
I think there's a wolf being attacked nearby.
Oh, that was a good night. Me and Benji,
great.
Also friend of the show.
Yeah.
Shout out Benji. We bought a bottle of Kraken rum.
Oh yeah,
It was like one of the that was gone by the end of the night, which is terrifying because Kraken rum, it doesn't fuck around. It doesn't call you back in the morning when it leaves.
No, it's gone. It's a one and done, pump and jump.
It's in a different state. It's gone. Yeah.
One-way ticket flight away from you. I remember I said this the other night. That on the last day we were all in the hot tub again, and I was trying to adjust myself, and accidentally kept touching Benji's feet, and it happened about 5 different times. And I think towards the last few times I did it, he was looking at me like, "I think you might like feet because it seems like you're doing this on purpose now."
What, he didn't announce it? Because I can imagine Benji in my head like, "Stop touching my feet."
He did say it every time, yeah, but it was complete accident every time. He's got large feet.
Playing footsie with the homies in the hot tub.
Yeah. Well, how else am I going to entertain myself at that point? It's very homosexual.
No, it was such a good time. Hopefully, we get to do it again soon.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It's in the books.
And then we'll turn it into a fucking content farm.
Yeah, all the boys.
We'll just be clip farming the entire trip.
5-man podcast that turns into a circle.
Hold on, guys. Let's. We'll be on the hike. We'll have to sit down for an hour so we can record with some cool scenery.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm on a mountain today.
yeah. Coming at you from the mountain in Scotland, Bend Over.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah. Oh man, I mean, I think this is going well. I like this.
Those moments where you sat with your friends and you realise how much you appreciate them. You know what, guys? I'm having a great time.
Fucking love you guys. Wow. Well,
But
I mean that's the vibe we're going for though. Sat with your friends in terms of like podcast style, which again has never been done before. No one's ever thought to make a podcast where it's like you sit with your friends and it's like having a conversation with a friend. Yeah, but we're going to do it different because we're actually friends, guys.
Yeah, and we actually love each other.
Yeah, and I love you guys too. That's why this works. We're all friends.
We're all friends, and we all.
Be it a million subscribers, we're all friends. We all know each other deeply and personally. Yeah, like a Minecraft YouTuber.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy. Yeah. Oh.
But yes, the Hell Yeah podcast is gonna hopefully strike a different chord within the podcast community. We're going to be covering a bit lighter topics. We don't really want to cover something that's too heavy, I guess. We don't really want to cover some of the horrid news that's going around the world recently.
Yeah, it's the world's going crazy.
Absolutely mental.
I mean, I imagine it's topical. We'll probably touch on it as a part of our indistinct humour, but there's plenty in the news that comes up, or like in current events that's plenty interesting to talk about. We've got a few lined up today that Zandy here put together, and I can't wait to get into them because this shit sounds awesome. I think we should start with our Hell Yeah of the week.
We should start with our Hell Yeah of the week. Do you have a Hell Yeah of the week, Alex? We should. Should we explain what the Hell Yeah of the week is?
I think we should. So every week, it's a kind of segment that's going to set us apart from all the other White Boy podcasts, and because of it, we project ourselves to become your favourite white boys in the podcasting scene. We're going to take a suggestion from one of you, or something that's going on in our lives that we think is Hell Yeah worthy, just something cool as hell that we're going to mention and talk about on the pod. And I do have one. Oh. I don't live a very exciting life. I work retail. Yeah. Nothing goes on there. But aside from that, I think the best part about myself is my gym training.
Oh yes.
I've been doing it for a long time, 7+ years now. And recently, I've been stepping it up. So my Hell Yeah of technically last week is I was able to do a 300 kilogram leg press for 12 repetitions, which is kind of nuts. Yeah. Yeah. I want to break half a ton before like May.
Bro thinks he's Ronnie Coleman. That is insanity.
It's pretty nuts.
300 for 12.
The noises I was producing, I am glad that gym was empty. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I was there.
Just listening.
Oh yeah. You got one more in you.
Again.
Run it back. Come on. No, that's
how I train to failure.
That is a solid Hell Yeah. Like 300
I think so, yeah. It made me feel very Hell Yeah. What about you,
man? My Hell Yeah of the week. I mean, there's a few things that have happened in the last 2 weeks, week and a half maybe, that are pretty Hell Yeah. I've got a few. I just recently came back from a holiday with my girlfriend from Athens, and I got to see some cool ancient history while the weather was gorgeous, and had lots of drinks and nice food, which is Hell Yeah.
That's Hell Yeah in and of itself.
Yeah, being in not ancient Greece obviously because it's 2026, but seeing the remnants of ancient Greece was fantastic. I love history. I love my scale. I love big buildings. I love old buildings. I'm an old man. I like to stand in front of old buildings and put both my hands behind my back and sit and just watch the world go by. But yeah, other Hell Yeahs, I think my Hell Yeahs are quite smallish, the other ones, but I was in the gym not too long ago. This must have been like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. There was a guy, huge guy, like his lats, when someone's lats just spread across the entire planet, just huge, and he was doing lat pull downs. And as I was walking past him, I saw that he had the Spider-Man logo tattooed in the centre of his shoulder blades. I was like, that is fucking awesome.
Yeah. tough.
When you see someone with a tattoo or a piece of clothing or doing something, you just go, I immediately want to be friends with this person and speak to them.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he sounds a bit scary, but
yeah, but Spider-Man tattoos fucking cool as hell. And then I was in the changing room for the gym, and a guy comes in and he's wearing a shirt that says Pokemon Trainer on the back. I'm like, I'm with my people today. I'm with all of my people.
the place you live is so crazy.
I know Warrington is a mess.
Spider tattoos and
that's the least of it.
Everything's going on in Warrington.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing. Nothing is, but it's just filled with absolute like crack maniacs.
Weapons.
Weapons.
I'd
Yeah.
say. Weapons.
The spice
Absolute
capital of the
weapons.
UK. I can't verify that, but it sounds right in my head.
Is there a report on that?
There's an Indian restaurant near to like one of the dodgiest places of town called Spice Junction. Which is like very aptly
You live
named.
on fucking Arrakis, man.
Yeah, I do. All the spice heads have blue eyes.
You have a name for him, Spices. That sounds so like motivated.
We there's a we have got to be fair. Recently, I've heard a lot of American and Canadian accents going around Warrington. My first thought is, unless you're visiting family, what's the genuine fuck are you doing here?
Are you really, really lost?
Not in a way of just like get out of my town. In a way of like, why? Why would you come here?
Why do you want to be here?
What
Yeah.
have you read anywhere that leads you to this dump?
Yeah, in America, there is not a. I don't even think, you know how America has like copies our place names. I don't think there's a Warrington in the States.
There is 100%. I think I've
there
seen it
is.
before.
Is
Yeah,
there actually?
yeah.
Where?
I don't know, but I know for a fact there is one. If you're listening from Warrington, Michigan, then be sure to comment in.
Yeah.
But like, I just
Let us
what
know. Leave a comment.
if you're an American in Warrington, I just don't know what you have to speak about. You guys have a lot of tramps here, lots of tramps
Yeah.
and scruffs.
Wow, there's so many homeless.
I just saw a crisp packet floating in the wind.
I thought it was alive, coming to rob me.
There's, I think, Warrington is kind of in a bad place at the moment because the bridge, the McDonald's in the centre of town is currently under some renovations. So I don't know.
Oh God!
I don't know where all of the
It's terrible.
12-year-old little demons on BMXs with balaclavas that they bought for a 3-pack for £2 on Amazon one-day delivery. Where are they going to hang out with their balaclavas and bikes?
No, that is a shame.
You're
And
gonna
as a
have to go-
Corsa driver, that hurts me deeply.
Yeah, you're one of the same breed. Horrid rodent.
I am. But fuck you, my car's beautiful.
It is lovely.
It is a nice car.
I can't judge from someone who doesn't drive, so.
Loser. You carless chud. You motor carriageless.
Oh, it hurts. I'm practicing.
Can't
I'm
say
doing my
that.
best.
Oh no.
I don't think I
There's
have
gonna be
any
a
other
lot of
hell yes.
editorial, I think.
Yes. I don't think I have any other hell yeahs of the week apart from the news stories I've read recently, which we
Right.
we can get onto
These
shortly.
are. You guys are in for a real treat today because the UK's been going off recently. Aside from drowning in poverty and politicians threatening to lose their very important key positions that affect global geopolitics.
Yeah.
You have to remember that the UK is still full of absolute creatures who will supply the news with incredible stories where white boys like us can not only comment on them but also like have some light-hearted fun and make some jokes out of it.
One of them.
You've please got to tell me about this. What is it? A drug dealer and he rigged booby traps across his home.
So I briefly read it last night. A drug dealer in Barnsley, if you know where Barnsley is.
I don't, but that accent sounds right.
It's like south of Yorkshire, just a bit. It's around the Yorkshire area.
Oh, okay.
So this man in Barnsley, a drug dealer for marijuana. The police raided his house, and I don't know if they got caught up in this or they just knew from like a tip. But basically, he had set his house up like Home Alone. Little Kevin McAllister from Barnsley, who had stun guns set up in his house, and my favourite, a homemade flamethrower, which
What?
which in my head is a Lynx can with a hole in it and a lighter.
Yeah, no, you can't buy weapons here. You can buy
No.
propane, but
Yeah.
it's definitely a can of hairspray that he's rigged to like. This is so crazy.
I've just made an automatic crossbow in my shed,
Yeah.
so watch out.
You can't like. It's harder to get weapons here in the UK. That's why we still have sword fights here in Birmingham. But to rig a homemade flame, that man, like, I mean, you know, police break in and you're getting flames shot in your face. That guy's guilty.
Obviously.
Like, there's no
From the
like
get-go.
reasonable doubt you can prove there.
I just don't understand. Like,
Oh
I
no,
get you-
I just you know, leaving. When I leave the house, I like to spray my hair with.
I've just put a bear trap down for any policeman that's going to come through the front door. There's bear traps, so watch out. I just don't. If you're a drug dealer, I get that you want your operation to be kept safe and secret, but
Yeah.
setting your house up like you're Fred Jones from Scooby Doo with 1,000 traps. What is the point?
I mean, I want to know who this man is. He could be the Tony Stark of weed dealing.
He could be. His name is likely to be Tony, as is.
His name is likely to be Tony.
Yeah, I just think because I'm a big fan of Home Alone, and not to make light of this, you know, this criminal who's set traps in his home. I think it's quite inspiring.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we live in dangerous times.
Yeah.
Maybe we should all be thinking about protecting our homes with something more than a ringing doorbell.
Maybe you should be thinking about putting a tripwire just in, like, behind your front door with an axe that's sellotaped to your ceiling.
Tom and Jerry style. I like it.
Yeah.
So this episode's brought to you by B&Q.
For all your
Need a hatchet in a
trap
pinch?
needs.
We'll sort you out, mate.
Yeah, I mean,
What other traps did he have, or is it just the
Uh,
what is the what you said, a taser wall?
he said, "Oh, it just said stun gun." So I assume,
Stun
like,
gun.
again, Home Alone style, you probably had a
Right.
string on the doorknob. You pull it,
Yeah,
it pulls the
yeah.
trigger, bam, straight into the chest.
Straight out of Home Alone. Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine,
2
like,
million volts. Just
I imagine maybe he had, you know, like, you've got your welcome mat at the front door.
mm-hmm.
You dig a hole underneath it. This is like very Viet
Yeah,
Cong,
oh,
Viet
yeah.
Cong style. Sharpen
Yeah.
some toothbrushes. In the policeman goes.
straight down there. Yeah.
That's what you get for doing your job, you pig. Says Barnsley drug dealer, Home Alone trapper.
yeah. They got a quote from him.
This is my house and I'm going to defend it.
I mean, it's nice sentiment, to be fair.
But I mean, it clearly didn't work because the man got arrested.
Yeah. To be fair,
Yeah.
no one was injured at all.
It didn't sound like it.
Oh well. I mean, well, when he gets out, that
Yeah.
house is going to be a trap house.
Yeah.
Funny me.
Be careful of going into his prison cell as well. Because he's probably got some shit
Oh.
going on in there as well.
This man kind of sounds like a genius. Should we
Yeah.
be locking him up or making him work for the government?
This is the Elon Musk of Barnsley. Which is a pretty cold name to have.
The Elon Musk of Barnes. That is kind of tough. That is pretty tough.
Yeah, well,
Traps for the win.
traps for the win. Yeah,
Oh,
but
that
I
is a
think-
good story, man.
yeah.
Shout out to
Probably
whoever's reporting
Tony.
on that. Yeah. Shout out to Tony.
Shout out to probably
I'll
Tony
open him,
from Barnsley.
I'll pay his bail. I don't care.
Paying his bail. Can you come and make a
Look, I
studio
wanna
full
know
of
this,
traps,
man.
please?
I have so many questions. I want to know like what future designs for traps he's got.
Yeah. I think when he gets out of jail, I think he should do like a hireable service to like make
Yeah.
traps for people.
Trapping Tony.
Trap Tony. Trapdoor Tony. Which sounds like a homosexual prison name, now that I think of it. Have you had a go on Trapdoor Tony yet? Fuck you know. Little rocket.
I don't know. I think it's a promising business startup, isn't it?
I think if this doesn't go the right way for our podcast, I reckon we just start putting traps down in our own house.
Yeah.
Not for profit either, just for fun.
No, just for fun.
Yeah. I've made a punji stick trap in my basement.
I'd just be putting like loose Lego bricks all over the floor and calling it a day.
That's more Home Alone style, you know. But then again, Kevin McAllister did also make a flamethrower as well. He had his own homemade flamethrower.
He did. So and the taser door's kind of nuts. The ice at the front door, crazy.
Yeah, that makes me think that he
that
actually
kid
was inspired
out
by
for
Home Alone.
blood, man. It's a miracle no one got killed.
Yeah, or even hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Just what, light bruising?
Yeah.
No, the more I think about it, maybe Kevin was the villain all along.
He was a bit sadistic, at least.
You know,
because like
anyone's got a reason to go and open a door.
Yeah.
You know.
I like his first. Is people going to try and rob my house? Could call the police. No. I'm going to try and paralyse both of these people.
He starts rummaging around his kitchen. You know that scene in the Lego Movie when... Yeah, you've watched the Lego Movie.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you know that scene where he's running through that construction site and he's getting like all the brick numbers and shit?
Yeah.
So he can put together a big...
That's
what it looks like, him running through his kitchen.
Kevin McAllister is a master builder for grievous bodily harm.
Yeah. And that is terrifying. We should be locking up this kid, not this humble drug dealer.
Yeah. The Barnsley battler.
I'm just trying to get by.
I'm just selling weed and nothing about it.
It's legal in Europe.
In Europe.
Maybe he could have... What if he could rig up a trap that just lights up an ounce of bud and then hotbox whoever's trying to break into his home.
Trap them in a glass cage.
Yeah.
No,
they drop sober. Around them.
I've been sober for 15 years. Let me out. I'm off to his house at that point.
Yeah, where's his address, though?
The Barnsley Bud...
Barnsley, you said.
The Barnsley Bud Bandit.
Oh, that's good.
Barry, the Barnsley Bud Bandit.
His name is either Barry or Tony, for sure.
Yeah, it ends in a Y, and they either call him, like, Tone or Baz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad's called Tony. Mum calls him Tone sometimes. And he's pretty handy with a screwdriver. Maybe.
I feel like all Tonys are.
Yeah. My dad's kind of a jack of all trades. He could do all sorts.
Yeah, my dad's like quite physically capable. Like he's practical. You know, he'd know like what kind of screwdriver to use if he saw a screw, and he knows how to kind of fix parts of a car and just various practical bits that the older blokes have picked up throughout their life.
Yeah, I want to get to that point.
Yeah,
I really do. I just want to like do something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not just sitting on your ass. Yeah,
that'd be great, but you know,
I feel like there's some practicality bits, but I think a lot of the practicality parts that our generation can learn are just going out of circulation. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people don't have a use to learn them, or don't have any way.
Useless. Yeah.
Don't have a way to pick up that knowledge.
No, I mean, a lot of us are being raised by AI now, or Cocomelon.
Oh, I love Cocomelon.
Oh, did you catch that new app? That was
the new app of Coco.
That was crazy.
Fucking hell, can't wait for the next season.
I'm excited.
Yeah, new season dropping, collab with Invincible.
Oh, but I am excited for that.
The new season of Invincible is going to be fantastic.
It's going to be so good. I hope there's 1 million episodes because I am not waiting 2 years.
I can't, because they're planning to do like 10 seasons of this shit, which I'm all for.
I haven't read the comics, but I know they're like super long.
Yeah. But I think the creator said that he wants to do around 10 seasons of this show.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I just, waiting is the painful bit, because I got onto Invincible quite late. I think you did as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we hopped on what? I think season 3 was already out.
Yeah.
I think we only watched it like last year.
I think season 3 was already out, but it hadn't finished. Like the last few episodes hadn't come out.
Right.
Well, at least in my case, anyways. I think you were, for me especially, you were quite late onto The Boys as well, weren't you?
I think yeah, I think I was. What, that started back in like 2016, didn't it?
I think maybe a bit after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I was watching. I mean, I knew. I think season 3 had just come out or something.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching season 4 the first time, like the night it dropped, and I was like, I think season 4 is probably my favourite.
Yeah, season 3 and 4 are both really good.
They're really good. I think we're getting the season finale of that as well, man.
I know.
It's a good year to be a massive fucking dork.
Big dorky fat numbnuts. It's a great year. Scratching my ball bag and watching every show on earth.
Just lay back on the bed, doing nothing all
Great
day.
Year. Great year for the chuds. But yeah, we've got...
That's what we should call our fan base. Our thriving, massive, sprawling fan base.
Hello, little chudlets. We've got Invincible coming out with a new season. We've got the season finale of The Boys. We've got the new Spider-Man film coming out later this year. We've got Doomsday.
Oh yeah.
We've got season 2 of Daredevil Born Again.
Yes.
It's all popping off. The trailer for
it's
season
all
2.
Happening.
The trailer for season 2 of Born Again looks fantastic. The goat Matthew Lillard's in it.
Yeah. I was not expecting to see him in the MCU, but
I'd seen that he was coming in.
Or like policeman?
He's playing like kind of an antagonist to Fisk, kind of like another political figure that's kind of challenge him, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sign him on until he's 90 because I fucking love Matthew Lillard.
Jessica Jones is going to be back as well, which is cool because Jessica Jones is always a fun character.
I never watched that, you know.
The first season is the only one is worth watching, I feel, because David Tennant is the villain, and he's fantastic as that role.
There's talks of him making a return, I saw.
Huh?
Even though I'm pretty sure his character died.
Who's this?
David Tennant's character.
It would be fantastic if he did, but
I mean, he's not doing much right now.
No, he's not.
He probably will. I mean, the MCU's got weird rules.
Yeah, you can kind of bring anyone back really when you want, as long as you have half a reason.
Yeah, I mean, they've got all that IP, they might as well use it. Yeah. So I'm here for it, do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll give Jessica Jones a watch. I was really hesitant to get into Daredevil on Netflix, the original season.
Yeah.
But when I finally watched it, oh my days,
so good. I did. It's so good.
An incredible series. Series. Like, I can't really think of an episode that's an L, to be honest.
Yeah. No, it's all good stuff. Like, it's all super entertaining.
I'm so glad I watched it before jumping into Born Again.
Yes, it's a kind of must watch. But
yeah.
I think
definitely.
there's a lot of things that Marvel have kind of set up and teased and announced, but nothing's really come of them. Like, I mean, and it's known for a fact, I don't even know if it's going ahead anymore, that the Blade film is just in like production hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't shock me.
No.
A lot of I mean, I was going to say something about the main actor, but I don't want to cause beef because, you know, we're so big, we might get him as a guest one day.
Yeah, maybe he'll be on. Yeah. But they need to start.
I imagine they're having issues with Wesley Snipes.
It's not even Wesley Snipes.
Oh really?
No, it was Mahershala
Ali. He wants to do the film.
It's Mahershala Ali, because that's what they announced. They were going to do the new Blade film, and Mahershala Ali was going to be.
Oh yes, yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Wesley Snipes is.
No, yeah, they're rebooting it completely. Aren't they?
Wesley Snipes is like notoriously really difficult to work with. Have you seen the clip? It's hilarious. I think it's in one of the Blade films, and it's like him laid down. He has to open his eyes, but he refused to open his eyes on set, so they had to CGI him opening his eyes, and I'm like, you refuse to open your eyes.
Yeah, I kind of want to... Dude, if you're that big, don't you want to be that petty? Just a little bit.
No.
I don't have to open my fucking eyes. Fuck this.
You're getting paid like fucking hundreds
it's a dick
of millions.
Move, for sure, but it's kind of aura is what I'm trying to say.
And they just seem like a bit of a prat.
You're not paying me enough to open my eyes.
Super prat. You don't seem like a nice bloke at all. But this does remind me, we do have another news story that links to this with the old vampire, the vampire link.
Croatian vampires.
Yes.
You
Apparently,
put together the doc this time, and
yeah.
I haven't. I saw this and I thought, what have you with the home gear loan story and what is this? So
archaeologists were excavating an area and they found a grave site, and they found a man. I don't know exactly why. They never really go into too much detail about it, but he's just a vampire. Allegedly, this kind of person used to be classed as like a vampire, because it's like a whole folklore thing, you know, that like the vampires existed, especially in like Eastern Europe area, like Romania and that kind of area. They're very big there. But I think that like they did an autopsy. They found that his ankle was broken and partially healed, and he had damage to his skull, and I think he might have had the sharper teeth, like the canines.
What?
But
that's crazy. I always thought vampires were just some kind of like horror IP.
No. It all comes from folklore.
What the hell?
Yeah, most of that kind of stuff comes from folklore. So vampires were. That's what people thought. Have you heard of Ivan the Terrible?
Yes.
The old kind of Russian leader. People used to think he was a vampire because he would used to drink blood. So they made up kind of like stuff about him that he was some sort of mythological creature.
That's crazy.
But what a kind of spoof job. If you can just kind of dig up people and go, vampire, told you, fucking told you.
Yeah. As if you knew the whole time.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's all right there. You can have a look.
Listen.
Teeth.
The proof is in the pudding, sir. That is a vampire.
I mean, how do you test if someone's a vampire? I mean, he's already dead, so he's not a very good vampire.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, vampires have more ways to die than humans do. Sunlight, garlic, stake to the heart, holy water. They've got fucking loads of weaknesses.
That's true. I mean, I feel like we're pretty...
We're vulnerable.
Fragile.
but as a mythological creature that's like immortal, and you have 4 well-known ways to die.
Yeah.
Like garlic.
Are
you joking? You tell me I can chuck a clove of garlic at you that I bought loosely from Tesco for 20p. I'd be like, fucking hell, and you're gonna die, yeah? Useless.
That's
sunlight. You're joking me. Useless creatures, but in terms of most mythological creatures, probably the sexiest.
Yeah.
There's a weird thing that's been like in popular culture. They just make vampires so sexy.
I don't know why they do it.
Neither do I, but I'm kind of all for it. Because it was mostly popular, right? Well, like there's this book I read in college called Interview with a Vampire, which has like very homosexual undertones. There's a moment in the book where he's like beating up a bloke, like to bludgeoning him to death, and he describes that he's like erect while he's doing it.
Amazing.
But in the film that they made, it's Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt that are the vampires.
Really?
It's like two sexy bastards.
Two very sexy men. That's a star-studded cast. But
like in like the 30s Dracula, or like Nosferatu and stuff, it's like a bold creature that looks really odd, and I'm like, that's a vampire in folklore. And then you give a vampire.
Right. Yeah, vampires were never meant to be like. I mean, is this guy?
But then maybe it's part
of body they dug up the other day sexy.
Yeah, maybe he was fit and he had a huge vampire willy. But then again, if you're a vampire, you don't really have any blood in your body. Can you get an erection?
Asking the real questions now.
Yeah.
How do vampires have boner?
Hello, ChatGPT. Do vampire willy get hard?
I mean, we've all seen Twilight.
Yeah.
There was plenty of boners in that film.
There was, and I think that was kind of one of the big points of vampires being sexy. That's where it kind of came from, because every girl was flicking the bean off of themselves to Edward Cullen.
Yeah.
But then they kind of made werewolf sexy too. but only this is the thing about
When he
werewolves.
cut his hair. Yeah.
Not as sexy because they have to transform into a beast. But maybe again, you never know what people are into. If you want to get your pie smashed in by a giant wolf creature, then that's entirely up to you. But I'm on vampire side. Team Edward is what I'm saying.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I feel like I prefer the wolves. I haven't watched.
The werewolves are cooler,
That's
but
what I
in
like,
terms
yeah.
of ones that I would want to have sex with, vampires.
Yeah, no, you got a point there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really good point. Wow.
I don't think there's any sort of. I mean, to be fair, I think the only other creature that could be in sexiness is a succubus, but they're like designed to be.
Yeah, well, that's like taking what Twilight is for girls and adapting it for men. I feel
Yeah,
like.
but then they also have incubuses, which are the same for women. There's incubi and succubi.
I don't know the difference.
So a succubus is a woman sex demon that drains the life force out of men by having sex with them. An incubus is a man that drains the life force out of women by having sex with them.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like you know a lot about all of this. You probably know how vampires get boners as well. I'm still stuck on that.
It's a secret. The world doesn't want you to know.
I don't think I want to know.
I can send you a link to the video though.
Yeah.
On the DL.
Oh my god.
High key, you want to fuck
genuinely still stuck
vampires.
on the question: how do vampires get boners? Because
It's a great question.
it is a really good question.
Maybe it's by just like sheer force of will. You just want a boner so badly that you just make it happen. Yeah, that's what I say. You know, in the SpongeBob movie, when that the guy grows a mustache, he's like, "This is a mustache." Yeah. That's what they do. There's a vampire sat in a corner, like forcing a boner,
straining really hard.
Do you think you could? Do you think it's do you think it's possible to get so angry that you get an erection?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, like a rage boner. That's kind of sexy too.
I mean, if you can get morning wood, you can get any kind of wood. You know what I'm saying? If you can get wood,
Are you telling me that? You can get any kind of wood.
You can make it happen. But no, I just mean if you can just wake up
with a
morning
boner.
wood,
That's what I mean. It just doesn't take anything
didn't take
for a guy
anything.
though.
I wake up. Oh, here we go.
Boner.
Yeah. So I definitely think if you get angry enough, you could pop a rager.
It could. All it takes. I could have an itch on my bollocks, scratch it, and now I'm erect. It's not even a sexy thing. I just enjoyed scratching my ball bag so much that now I'm hard. Which is a sentence I didn't think I'd be saying today. Oh, the pinch and oh my god, there is no better feeling. There is no better feeling on this planet. I don't know what it is.
I've got to say, my balls don't itch all that much.
I don't know, my scrotum kind of gets a bit itchy sometimes. Guys, let us know in the comments how itchy your ball bag is. The DMs are open.
Tell us all about your ball bags.
Keep me updated on that beanbag, brother. And for the ladies.
No.
I'll leave that up to your imagination.
There's no way we're going to have any kind of female audience, man.
I don't know.
That Vampire Talk might have hooked them in.
We might, yeah, that's true. Talking about Twilight, put that in the hashtags.
I'm going to tag the fuck out of this video. It's going to be just a transcript of what we said. With
Hashtag Home Alone, hashtag Barnsley, hashtag marijuana, hashtag vampires, hashtag masturbation, hashtag boners, hashtag ball bag.
Balls,
hashtag balls, hashtag cock and balls, hashtag cock. Maybe we're the female gays. You never know. Maybe if we became vampires. You know that I forget that there are people that actually do that live their life as vampires and actually believe they are vampires, and they drink like animals' blood and stuff.
there's a lot of people who do that kind of thing, and you know, I've gotten pretty good at that. I used to think, you know, like furries and stuff. I used to be really judgmental, but
Yeah, hey,
at the end of the day, if you wanna live your life like that, if you know, it's just a
Yeah.
pastime. You know, I'm sure
That's-
many people think going to the gym is fucking weird.
yeah. I know quite a few people that think it's weird, but I think it's more of a case of like, as long as what you're doing doesn't involve, sexually at least, children, animals, or dead people.
Right,
I think you're in the clear.
the big three, the big
I mean,
three.
if you're doing it on the internet or out in public, I think you are obviously open to judgment from people. Because if you're gonna walk about and you have a foxtail butt plug in, you can do that. You're absolutely. I'm not gonna stop you, but I can go. That girl has a butt plug in with a tail.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I guess assuming the internet is a safe space.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
which it
the
is mainly.
public is
Again,
a
I'm not
safe
gonna
space.
shit on people for doing it, but I'm just gonna be like,
No,
I'm more curious usually than anything than I am. I'm more just like, are you a fox like at home, or is this more of like you're in business hours now that you've got the tail in?
right. Are you
Like-
a part-time fox?
Like, don't speak to me when I've not had my butt plug, kind of deal.
Right.
Yeah.
The plug's not in. Just
But then-
don't say a fucking word to me.
I'm also interested in the other side of the furry community. I think there's other ones as well. There's like scalies, who are more like lizard folk.
Oh,
Yeah, that
didn't know that
interests
was
me because furries are kind of overexposed now. You know, you've got your wolf people, your dogs, your cats.
yeah. It's very 2016.
Yeah, I want to know more about the people who think they're like reindeer, Komodo
Lizards.
dragons, electric
Whoa.
eels.
Like really niche animals. Right. Where
Yeah.
does it end? I mean, furries
Yeah.
are like furry creatures, but like
Like, where are the people
not scaly
that
creatures.
are
Where are
like
the bird people?
bird people? Where are the people that think they're rhinos and are like completely blind apart from like a small line of vision?
Right.
People who think they're squirrels and they go around collecting nuts from public parks. I want to know. If you're a
How deep
furry,
does it go?
please comment because we want to
Let us
know
know.
more.
Yeah,
We're curious.
we
Maybe
do want to know.
we'll do a special episode where we
The
have a
furry
fur.
app.
What? That's a great question, Alex. What would your fursona be?
Like,
What animal-
My fursona.
What animal would you choose
Oh my god.
to be your avatar?
Oh, that's such a good question. I'm leaning towards like a wolf or a bear.
Bear's great.
Bear would be great.
I think your natural physique and hair match that quite well.
Thank you.
That's okay, mate.
I've never been called a bear before.
In that case, I'd be an otter, but then that just makes it seem also like we're going to have sex.
Yeah.
Which you did come to mind one
Stop
time
hitting
to.
on me, bro.
I can't help it. There's the one time you did come to mine to go for some drinks and stay at mine, and in your bag you brought coconut oil. You brought like cocoa butter, like coconut oil, Vaseline,
Yeah.
and you had shaved your entire body. And I was like, aye.
Look, I like to look and smell good, you know.
And you were taking me out for drinks, and I was like, brother,
Yeah.
I
No,
think
yeah. I was
it's
going to
time.
empty that whole what I never got to do because I didn't want to take advantage of you whilst you were very drunk.
That's nice.
My
You.
plan was to just open up that cocoa shea butter, which smells great by the way,
It smells lovely.
lather it everywhere and just kind of rub myself all up you
Just
like a
slide it
Newbury
down.
massage.
Yeah. That might be quite a pleasant sensation. Hit me up.
Oh, definitely. I'll be
There's
there.
There's one thing I've always wanted to do involving Vaseline, and that is find some sort of varnished hardwood floor, absolutely coat myself and the floor in it, and slide down it like a penguin.
What?
It seems fun, don't you think it'd be fun to like get a running start and just slide across the surface?
I suppose, but I can think of like not as messy ways than Vaseline is such a pain because it is so like thick.
Yeah,
You could have gone for like dish soap or just like soap, but covering yourself in Vaseline. I
but
think
you
would
want
be
it
a
all. You want
mistake.
cocoa butter, you want the Vaseline, you want vegetable oil, you want the washing up liquid.
Everything.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's the true
CBC.
slip and slide. Have you ever done a slip and slide before?
I don't think so. No.
It's not as fun as it sounds. Because no matter what
No.
surface you put it on, even grass, you go, oh, I'm going to get running, start and slide. And you run, and then you jump down onto the surface, and it's like, I think I've cracked a rib. Because there's no soft way of landing. Unless you can like properly crouch down and slide into it, you will...
Because you've got to build the momentum, right?
Yeah. It's still fun to do.
Running at full speed, jumping as high as you can, landing on your chest onto hard ground is insane. What is that? Are you nuts?
I've not done it, but I get too nervous. It's one of those things where you get to the run up and then you're about to slide and you kind of hesitate and lose your momentum.
Yeah.
Which
like
is,
people who
by
are
the
too
way,
scared to use like a springboard.
probably never thought about this. One of the biggest icks on the planet: running to do a slip and slide and hesitating at the last moment.
Yeah.
in a pair of Primark swim shorts.
I can imagine them they're like crouched over, ready to go, but they're just like leaning over slightly.
And they're like stood right at the end, the start of the slip and slide, and they go down to their stomach and push off and go maybe a few feet, and then stop and go, that was sick. I'm going again, me.
Maybe that's why I've never done slip and slide, because that sounds awful.
I'd rather
Because I would definitely hesitate. I don't know. There's something about cracking my ribs on solid concrete that doesn't sound great.
Well, you wouldn't do it on concrete. You do it on like a grassy area.
Yeah, that's not really any different.
Probably better on much better on like sand, I assume.
Sand would be alright.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because that like also there's no good way to do this.
No.
Unless you just like fill a trampoline full of like get a whole pot of the dish soap, just kind of go nuts on the trampoline. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've done that before.
When was the last time you went to a trampoline park?
I've never been to a trampoline park.
What? Bro,
I've never been to a
50th episode special, we're going.
50th podcasting at the trampoline park.
It's fun, but you'll realise how completely unfit you are. Like you'll do 5 minutes of jumping about.
I'm aware.
I did this with my housemates a few years ago. I jumped about for a while, and then after about 5 minutes, all of us I felt like my lungs were like collapsing. I was like, you know when like you've done so much physical exercise that like especially cardio wise that when you start breathing you can feel like how dry your throat is.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking hell. I've just felt like I've run an ultra marathon, and there are 5-year-olds that have been doing this for 25 minutes straight and not even broken a sweat.
How long was this? Like 5 minutes?
5 minutes into our hour session. Amongst a bunch of children, by the way. Ridiculous notion. But fun. If it's a spontaneous activity, I'm probably going to go and do it.
I'm so down, but again, I will throw up in 2 minutes. Because I'm not... I've got the bone density of like
just 7-year-olds bouncing around you and you're stood on a trampoline like
yeah. I will though. I'm really unfit right now because I'm like well into a bulk.
Yeah.
So I'm like my body fat's high, I'm heavy as fuck. I could double bounce the fuck out of you though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess you all.
Hanging off the rafters and all.
Like a dodgeball in PE stuck in the roof.
Fucking stomp down. Shoot off into the roof.
But yeah, I will be throwing up like 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Understandable.
All that jumping around as well. I'm a big eater as well, and you know I'm not gonna like fast before I go to
ladies. Daddy's hungry. I think we're both big eaters, to be fair. We used to be big eaters when we were in our smoking love stage.
Yeah.
When we used to smoke a bunch of love from your garden.
We bought so much love.
An ounce of love.
From our love dealer.
It was always that. Like every time I think about getting loved again, I always think of
getting
like, it's like, I can't wait to.
I haven't been loved in a long time.
And then the actual reality is eating my weight in like fried food, and then
Yeah.
sitting on a couch, slumped and smacking my belly and going, oh, oh.
You sent me a video last night and it had me fucking cackling at 1 a.m.
Me smacking my belly. That really fucking hurt, actually.
I just showed you this chicken I've got. I'm like, oh, what do you think?
Shredded
Sends
Chinese
me
chicken.
Video back. He's like, oh, that looks good, and starts aggressively smacking his belly.
I'm so full of
I
love
hate
and
that
food.
because it makes me think of the stupid Bowser gif.
I hate it. I know
Or
exactly
like
what it
the
is.
gassy Incredible. I hate it so much.
It's so bad.
It's the worst thing.
It's so
It's
bad.
so bad. Yeah.
Ugh.
Awful. It's definitely not like I never watch that in my own time.
Never have it on repeat.
Always watch it against my will.
It's not my desktop background or anything.
Animated background.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Oh boy.
We cover it all on the Hell Yeah podcast. We cover it all.
We cover it all, and you guys should stay tuned because we can't just segue into that.
No.
The next one.
But we can
No,
talk
we're
about it
trying
because
to
it's a new
find-
topic.
We can. It is a
We
new
don't-
topic. and I
doesn't have
think
to be a
it's
smooth segue.
Good point to move
Um,
on because
Me and
I think
Alex.
we're-
Actually, I kind of have a segue. When me and Alex used to smoke love all the time, one of our hobbies used to be, especially at my uni place, was to stargaze. Because
right.
we are in a homosexual relationship, and we would hold hands and look at the stars. But yeah, we're both very interested in space and all that kind of jazz. I watched Interstellar for the first time when I was full of love, and my mouth wasn't. My mouth was open for 45 minutes.
Open. Ready to take it.
Oh, yeah.
We were loved up together.
Yeah. When by it you mean cock. I assume.
Good one.
I'm here all week.
Interstellar is I mean, look, space is cool. Space is so cool. So if you're gonna make a film about it,
Yeah.
I'm watching the shit out of
Absolutely, yeah.
that. And again, right after, it's genuinely a masterpiece.
It is my favourite film, as much as it's like obviously a very common favourite film amongst blokes.
Yeah.
I just love the realism of the physics and the actual space travel. I like the characters' connections and the way that they play around family and time and distance and love. I think it's just all comes together so nicely. It's such an entertaining film. Yes.
A key theme to a film is so interesting because how do you visually show that instead of just showing someone
it's
age?
difficult to write, which again is why Doctor Who's my favourite show of all time, which should come to no surprise because I'm a giant dork.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Doctor Who as well. I don't know if it's my favourite show of all time. I'm like
you're
like
Breaking
a
Bad,
B-tier
Better Call
Doctor Who
Saul.
fan.
That's your kind of your Breaking Bad, like Better Call Saul. That's your
Yeah.
That's your jam.
I like Breaking Bad, but I think Better Call Saul clears it like easily.
yeah.
I love that. It is my favourite show.
I do need to
It
watch
was
both of them.
Of 34 Grammy nominations, and
34.
It got 34 nominations, didn't get a single one. It lost to like I don't even know what came out
hell.
that year. The Bachelor or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Just
come on.
Stupid. No, I swear it lost to something really dumb. I can't remember, but it is like greatest piece of TV of all time. I
Yeah.
really do think. Yeah.
But on the topic of space and stuff, there is an event happening. I'm not too sure when it's happening,
Right.
but there are going to be 6 planets aligned in the sky in a straight line, which is fantastic for the people that live in low light level areas.
Yeah, if you're in a city, we're really sorry. But hold this L.
I know, I won't be able to see it, unfortunately, unless I take a trek to a
not?
field. No. Unless it's going to be a super
man.
visible event, I might be able to see a few, but not all.
That sucks.
I know.
You should come down to mine.
I should actually.
They're clear around here.
Depending on when it is, I should totally come up.
And we can shoot a podcast under the stars.
Yeah.
Just like we used to. Oh.
I love you.
I love you too. It is Valentine's period after all.
It's 3 days as well. Fucking hell.
Yeah, 3 days. Have you got any Valentine's plans?
Working like an idiot.
Oh, you moron! I'm actually off on Saturday, but
it's
I don't have a partner.
It's a Saturday Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's true.
You're at work, obviously, so I can't freak you all night.
You freaky deaky bastard. No, it's a Saturday and it's hospitality, so I'm forced. My hand is forced there.
You
But
are getting fisted.
my girlfriend's working the same though. She's also
Oh,
hospitality
you're on
Saturday.
the same shift. You work
Yeah.
together.
No, not anymore. She's got a new job.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she works in a different bar.
Oh, that sucks. So you'll both be working in different bars.
Yeah, but we're doing
man.
something on Sunday.
Oh, there you go. You see,
Yeah.
it's only a day. You can do something.
I know.
Like the day
Yeah,
before
like
or the day
yeah,
after.
it doesn't matter too much.
People at work, they make a big deal about like getting holidays off, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You've got like a partner, but I'm also like, if you need one specific global celebrated day to tell someone that you love them, I don't
No,
know.
I know. I think it's just there's a bit of FOMO around it. Like everyone else is going to celebrate it, so if you feel like you want to as well,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I feel like you're missing out, kind of.
that's fair. I think that's a fair point because like I love me some Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Christmas great. I'm just a sheep at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Just
we all are.
Chudding sheep. Just
We are
eating
sheep,
grass
and the government is a Welshman.
yes. Yeah.
Hello? Are we breaking up? Hello? I'm insinuating bestiality. If you catch my drift.
Oh, yeah, that went over my head. I
Yeah.
thought you were making some like meta connection.
No, Welsh people shag sheep is what I've heard, allegedly.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, allegedly.
Never heard that one before.
Not
I
proven.
don't know. If I was a sheep farmer on Valentine's Day, I mean, I don't know.
Give a sheep a bit of a see into.
Yeah. You know,
Naughty.
a bit of loving and a
You
couple of drinks. So.
Naughty bugger. Oh.
You're telling me you wouldn't do the same? All that loneliness, just in the lodge on your own. He's gonna come out with some bullshit answer. He's thinking about it, but he knows he will.
I'm just trying to think if I would have sex with any other farm animal over a sheep. But I don't think any of them are as inviting or soft as a sheep.
That's what I'm saying. The rest of them just roll around in their own shit, but the sheep, you got something to hold on to, something to cuddle.
With love. Now, pigs aren't shaggable, chickens aren't. Maybe a cow.
Maybe a cow. I'm sure people have tried.
Oh, yeah.
People have tried on a pig. Some very public figures have tried on a pig.
Yes, some ex-political leaders have tried on a pig.
Yeah. God bless him. Yeah, he really shafted us, didn't he?
And the pig.
2 for 1.
2 for 2-0.
I swear that story came out and then all of a sudden the country got really bad very quickly. It's
Yeah,
like
I
he
mean,
tried to spite I'm not a pig fucker. I'm gonna fuck you guys up.
The new rule from now on, there's a national holiday where we all have to sex with pigs. Every single one of you.
You each get a pig and you roger it. I reckon if you bred pigs properly, you could probably outnumber the population like 6 to 1.
Pigs are dangerous creatures as well. They
Pigs
eat,
make like
they eat
a
anything.
female pig can produce like 10 fucking babies at once.
There's actually, I think mobsters used to do that back in the day. They would go to farms and dump bodies in pig pens because pigs just eat anything. They will just eat a corpse entirely.
They eat anything.
Like bones
that's
included,
where-
everything. They will eat
Yeah.
the whole thing.
I guess that's why people, you see someone eating a lot, you're like, fat pig.
Yeah. Torta.
Yeah. yeah, do that accent.
Sorry. I was just speaking Spanish.
Oh God.
God.
We got to get better at. I realised at the start of the app, I'm pretty sure I swore in the first 10 minutes.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah, but no, it's never gonna get monetized now.
Or you could just bleep it.
Just bleep. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. We'll just put in like an awkward cut.
Yeah, we've been going for like an hour and 10 here, and my clothes are getting damp from the sweat I'm producing.
There's something about podcasting. It's so sweaty. I'm drenched in it right now.
My armpits and the creases of my ball bag.
If you guys could smell this room, you'd
Fucking hell.
pass out.
You'd thought someone had died.
Reeking, absolutely stenching. It's gross.
Honking, two stinky boys.
Where do you come up with this stuff, man? Well, I think we've covered some good stories today.
Yeah, we've covered quite a bit.
We've covered a fair bit. I think it's probably a good place to call it.
I reckon so. I also need to go and have a poo.
Oh. All right. Well, yeah. This is the Hell Yeah podcast.
This has been and will be the Hell Yeah podcast.
Yeah, going forward, I mean, there's look, we're really excited about this. We're two guys who are employed, but we don't like our jobs.
No, and I feel like we have enough of a creative output in our outside of recording ourselves when we talk to each other, where we can make each other laugh and we have funny bits between each other, and we may as well just put it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not like we're taking time out of our lives to do this. This is at the moment kind of just like a hobby for us, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a little project, and it feels good to work on something other than filling shelves and kicking customers out for stealing Freddos.
Yeah, making drinks.
No, we're excited. We got some pretty big ideas, but going forward, this is going to be the format for a while. You're going to sit with us for a little while, for an hour once a week. We're gonna see what we can find in terms of news and just talk about all kinds of stuff. And we would really appreciate, to anyone watching, if you could smash the like button, if you could hit subscribe, that'd be great. Turn on the fucking bell.
Ding ding.
And I think we should, or I'm going to try and figure out how to put us up on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Lovely.
So you can listen to us wherever you might be.
Yeah. Whether you're also taking a dump, you're going for a run, it's a dead day in work and you've got one of the headphones in, cheeky little listen to a podcast, or you're just sat at home doing nothing like the rest of us, scratching the underside of your shaft and having a relax.
That's right, guys. We're all scratching our shafts tonight, boys.
Speaking of, I need to leave soon and peel my shaft off the top of my ball bag.
That's right.
Sweaty.
We're going to let Sandy go and do that. We hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for joining us for this chaotic hour.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
See you later.